What the frick? Wait, hold on. It said the black and white crap goes away on its own, so... Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Otherwise, just bear with me, guys, because technical difficulties, whatever. I did not take cat eye. I don't have cat eye in my inventory, at least I don't think so. Alright, so... There we go. The frick was that? Oh. It's probably just a sign I'm playing a little too long anyway. I only have an hour left to play. Then I gotta sleep. See, kiddos, even adults have bedtime, so... Don't feel bad. Okay, yeah, I gotta up the settings a little bit. I have a very powerful PC, and yet I still have to run this in the lowest settings. This game is older than my PC, and yet, you know, it doesn't make sense. I bought this PC 2017. 2017, whatever, dick. Oh, crap, where's Edie? Oh, there she is. Gonna cut it as a poor man stealing. Da-da-da-da-da, blind man. Sick and sighted at a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. Yep. I don't know. When did it become such a crime to like Nickelback? I feel so ashamed that I'm even singing that song. It makes sense. It's not like they're an evil band. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, I can't break it down. Where's Evie? I will call her forever Evie from now on because there's a student that I really loved, like my own, and yeah, I don't know. Her name was Evie, so I don't know. Oh crap, I'm still out encumbered. What the frick? The heck? No, sell those, dick.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
See, I can't find Veronica.
Back for more?
Yep. Bye. Dick. Veronica is out of the game for good. Sadly.
I've still got guns and ammo. Sure, no problem.
I still got guns and ammo if you need them. I wonder if I should buy this for Raoul. Probably should.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
There we go. Now he's tougher. For me, I want to get a recon armor. Gonna hang me in the morning before the night is done. And hang me in the morning, never see the sun. Alright. I'm gonna show you that I'm Native American.
Get him, boss. I mean, if that...
Oh, it's just a dog? Come here, huh? Dick. Falling in love. It hurts. It really hurts. Falling in love. Ah, there he is.
You're really not supposed to be here.
So? Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope sent me with a security update for your radio.
Oh, right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. That she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
That's just how it is, partner.
Don't get killed out there.
What's up, Rangers? Power Rangers.
Did you need something else?
No, I'm good.
So long.
She's a pipe in her throat. Okay. So since I need to go to Bitter Springs anyway, I'm gonna head toward the the Camp McCarran. Crap. There we go. And then from Camp McCarran, I can go to the Bitter Springs refugee camp, and from the Bitter Springs refugee camp, I can head to that ranger station. All right, let's get going. Gonna hang me in the morning before the night is done. Is there a bottle cap? Never see the sun. Oh, it's a bottle cap, but not the one I was thinking of. Oh, there it is, though. Is there a campfire? Oh, I always wanted to do that one, but it's not. I don't have an empty soda bottle. The frick? Doesn't Sunset Sarsaparilla count? Dang. All right, let's keep going. Mick and Rouse. I can't take a day off from work anymore, though. Work is too piled up, and they're counting on me to do the first of the month kind of thing, which is unfortunately a holiday as well. So not looking forward to work tomorrow, but I need a paycheck. So for you kiddos who live with your parents, appreciate them, because they do a lot for you. Okay, it's just a caravan. It's a really big for a traveling caravan.
Hey there, need anything?
Yep.
Sure, here's what I got.
Okay, it's just usually just crap. That's always appreciated, though. Never run out of ammo. Only problem with this area is that it does come up with the Caesar's Legion once in a while, so you do have to take a peek. So it's good not to just fast travel everywhere, because you can explore. Like in the last broadcast, I found the
Welcome to the Grub and Go.
what is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Nice. May I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor around here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right then.
Show me what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
No, these suck. Bye.
See you later.
Dick?
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
I have a general question for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Tell me about the fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
That's all I want to know right now.
All right.
Show me what you have for sale.
Glad to do it.
Crap. Bye.
Until next time.
So in my playthroughs, these guys are usually one of the first to die. Because they're so out in the open. And this is where the thing you like to attack, you know? The, not Brotherhood, but the... Oh, you closed it. The, Legions. Okay. Let's get going. Gonna travel there, see what's going on. My wounds heal before my eyes, huh? That was a bunch of crockpot. I'm talking about the Phoenix implant. Still taking a while to recover as well. Is there anything there? I don't see anything there. Except potential threats. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. It's this guy. Oh, just random troopers? Whatever. Mercenary. It looks like Oris, that fake bodyguard from the thingy, from the Elvis mission. Hold up, I got a building right here. There we go. Oh, what's up? Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Crap, look at that. I'll leave that alone. The Crimson Caravan. I forget who the last guy is. Or that guy. Don't worry about me. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but you'll see what I mean later. What the heck? There we go. Mole Rat Ranch. Alright, it's time to get the implants. Okay, so I don't want strength, because that's basically steroids. I have the... Hold on. I have perception, so I can take agility next.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I want to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Can you enhance my agility?
The reflex booster does exactly what it says. Speeds up your reaction times. For 4,000 caps, I can attach the implant to your central nervous node.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Alright, let's see the 16. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me just do the... Okay, so I got... Let's see, special. 6. I'll get the luck one next. So I got the 2 special ones. I got the perception one, agility one. Luck will be one of them. And I'll have endurance for the next one. Okay, since I'm here, I'm gonna pick up something.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Yep.
Can do.
Oh, you got crap, dude. You got crap. You got crap, dude. Yep. Garbage.
See ya.
Bye.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. You better lay low.
So I wanted to do some work for the Purple Caravan.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for work. Are work contracts common for Crimson Caravan?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
Are work contracts legal? It seems like that the companies are getting the better deal.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine, and clothes. Just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Are work contracts legal?
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
That's all I want to know. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
She's very polite. I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years.
Wow.
We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Huh, ambitious, at least. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Bye.
It's been a pleasure.
So I'll do that one later, though. I was hoping to get the one where you go to this other place. Hold on, let's see. It's to the south. Oh, I could probably get the recon armor from here. Sad thing is that the recon armor is just ugly. But it does the job, so can't complain.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yep. Oh, wow. Alright, just want to see all their crap before I... You know... Wait, helmet. The helmet's crap, dude. Bye.
Come back.
Oh, am I carrying that thing? What the frick?
Welcome, Sir Orman.
Bye. It's ugly, but hey, it does the job, so I'm not gonna complain. It's actually more efficient than the combat armor. Hard to find those though. Crap. There's no sprint button on this thing. One thing that bugged me about this game is that the piece of my ear comes out of the helmet. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Let's get it going. Come on, game. Where's the entrance to this crap? I should have used that Roman armor to fix my own armor, but whatever. Things happen, so.
McLafferty's been right. The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
Oh wow, he knows who I am. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. Look at these Boone lookalikes.
Evening.
Oh, hold on. There's some guy I want to meet here.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You're right. We've never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Bye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I want Raoul to come closer.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, as long as I could hit my targets.
Nice. Have you always been with the first recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape the Malpace?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Bye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Hey, bro, sit down.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Anything else right now?
Sure, boss. Got a second to talk, boss?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good to see that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way. I think it's good to see that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riding. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Go on, what happened to Rafaela?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at her camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Nice.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
We take what we want. And after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold, sucker. There's the man.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I appreciate your concern for Bitter Springs. You've already been quite helpful to the NCR. I suppose it's only right to return the favor.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Probably should have done that from the get-go. Nonetheless. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this one because it's about nighttime a little bit. So I still got time. I believe my science is high enough where I can just read that magazine and then get the totally forgot. Get the thingy.
Evening.
What's up? We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, you want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, fool. Hold on. Ugh. There we go. Just need that one. If my plan doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to, if my plan doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to, find an alternative route, because I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have any, medicine mags with me. Or else I might be able to do the other route. Ugh, my heart. I'm still upset that I lost the Victoria Victoria. Veronica. Whatever. It's already 72 in-game hours, so I don't understand. Alright,
Whoa! I knew I'd find like that. Come on! Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
thanks. How much medicine do I have? Hold on. There, I could use that one. Do I have Psycho with me? Oh, I don't have Psycho with me, though. Crap.
Allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. You're funny looking.
Shut up. Dick. Thank you, Lord. He put in that. He allowed that thief to be. He allowed that thief to have that medical thing.
Hey, good to see you.
Thanks. Gotta stop falling in love. Fell in love with the wrong girl. Breaks my heart. I feel like crying, but that's just my sore throat.
Gotta run!
Oh, got it. Wait. Oh, crap. Don't grow a conscience. No, I don't want to... I mean, I came out of that room. The AI in this game is crap balls. Alright, now it's the time to use a stealth boy.
Yikes!
Hold on, I want to make it perfect.
It's gotten...
I just like Pacer dying so much.
What's up?
What's up? Hopefully the stealth boy doesn't give out. Should have brought Lily with me. There we go. What? Whatever, it's okay. Of course, D-Dog doesn't mind. Rex, Mike. Not D-Dog. D-Dog. The man who sold the world. Da 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 da. A long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Okay, take a look. Plasma grenade.
Gotta run!
All right. Just gotta get out of here. I should be good to go. Hurry up before you're a stealth boy, Renault.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
All right.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Right here.
All right, so that guy's dead now. Red. Dead. Redemption. Crap. One last thing to do. I'll leave that one alone, though.
Aye.
I can't believe Pace is gone. He was always right here, you know? Always cracking me up with some story or another. Anyway, what did you want?
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
I had some other questions.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
About that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I'll have one of the guys spread the word. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Thanks, partner. The Kings. Now I'm one of them. Project infiltration complete. Alright, how do we get out of here though? Where's that Sturgio guy?
Why are you talking to me? Smoke these guys already.
Or Sturgio. Sturgio.
Ah, you returned to me a king yourself. It would be an honor for me to do your hair. That is why you are here, yes?
No.
You wound me. You simply must let me have a go at that hair sometime. Anything you can imagine, I can style.
Alright, I'm gonna save here because I really gotta take a piss, so. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next section. As I gotta take a piss.